I've got a lot of stuff to I can toss out. There we go, that's plenty. Ah. Alright guys, I've initiated a new recording. I've also slapped in a frame rate cap on fraps. So let's get this going, shall we? Well, look at that, you can see Zed fighting on the mountains over there. Ignore whatever that sound was. That's just a background window trying to tell me that something happened. I have changed some of my gear for this trip, which I expect to take a while. I've kept that. You've noticed I've thrown out my, not thrown out, I've left my, flaming sword behind. It's in Bree's home, along with a lot of other stuff. I've kept most of my equipment, but if I need to, I can come back to get it. But what I did pick up, these will be important from the rumors of what Mora heard is going on over there. Now that she's actually been attacked by those cultists, she knows something's up, and she needs to go find out what. So those are going to become, so those two, so that ring and necklace is going to become important. I've also stocked up on potions and poisons. And you still need to get rid of those. I can sell them to those guys over there. Huh? Uh-oh. Now, if I could only figure out why it does that, I'd be set. I guess maybe if I waited an hour. I need an axe to do that. No. Yeah, I guess I'll wait an hour. You should appear right there. And it'll start raining too. Wow. He did not show up. Are they even anywhere near here? No, I'm not gonna... What is that priest doing? Flowers? Thank you. Ignore that too. That's just my instant messenger. Alright. Bjorn. Let's...
Need something?
Yes, I do. Please.
Where do you want to go?
Windhelm, if you don't mind. Bing.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Yay! Fairly quick loading. Now then, so we have to go to the docks. I need a better...
Good thing you did for Norelion, retrieving that file for him before he died. Man was obsessed.
Okay, that was a random interruption. Seems I have to go over here. I guess I could take and do some of that. A little bit of a billy goat climb down to the docks.
If it's better board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both.
Yes, I kind of figured that. Okay. Alright. Oh. Fiddlesticks. Need to find a way up there. That works. Why is it usually nightfall when I get here? Oh, that's the boat I need. Let me save here.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
Who are you? Illegally.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a shipsmate.
In other words, you're a nobody. And why does the game keep blocking up like that? Who are you?
Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go.
A fish. Yes, please.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a shipsmate.
Yes, well, I just robbed your fish barrels.
Captain Gjalland does the business
Would you
around here. I'm
shut
the
up,
shipsmate.
please?
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Bit of a lip sync issue there, huh, bud? What happened? Why won't you go back?
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. And the next thing I remember,
They were
was
gone.
here, and they were gone. I cannot ask you. May the wind be at your back, friend.
Dragon.
Wonderful! I love that! I'm being beset by a freaking dragon. Hello! Do you happen to like arrows?
This is the end. It's nothing. Victory is yours. I submit.
Okay, there you are! Fighting a dragon with these stutters. Where are you? Fuck! All right, shouts. There you are. Oh. That was quite rude. Game crashed in the middle of that animation. Not only that, but my bows vanished. Yay! Magic arrow from the middle of nothing. Go get my arrows back. Man, this water's ice cold. Not to absorb a dragon. Alchemy, huh? Got it. Why is there a fish out of water like that?
So, you could cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Where were we?
If you're looking for passage to... It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then... the next thing I remember, I was here. And they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim.
Yes, you are. You're taking me.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
People are trying to kill me. I'm not going to take them. You owe me. Those cultists you brought have tried to kill me, have me killed.
Have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Yay! Let's hope it doesn't crash this time. Why is he still walking? Hello? Brilliant. I think it's stuck, guys. Be right back. The boat to Solstheim, and here I am.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
The boat. Oh, come on. Game. Hello? What the? Really laggy. I think the script engine's overloaded from all the stuff in the new DLC.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Oh, looky. A bossy little brat. I'm looking for Marak. Do you know him?
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redderin. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Oh. Raven Rock is a Denver settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles. But when House Redderin took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Why are you suspicious of outsiders?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Is security an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
Who? What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redderin's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
What's the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland.
You know who Mirak is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone. I'm not sure what. Remember, we're watching you. Giallan, I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
Oh, you guys have got to hear this. Oh, come on, get. Move it. Settings. Audio. this unfamiliar to anyone?
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even asked, yes, not the supplies you requested. But
Box of what?
the slow, costly double what we agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
That must be the Earthstone over there.
Damn it, Jolland. No, we don't have that.
The East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again. And there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every...
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell, you're out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore.
All right then. Don't
Vardenfell?
worry about rushing. Just pay me when you can.
Serve House Redorin or serve no one.
Hello.
Need something?
This music should remind you plenty of something pretty old.
Need something?
I missed. Do you believe it?
Need something?
I better move more. Okay, bird. Or birds. Whee! Thunk.
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book passage.
The Phil said, turn. Oh! Oops! Oh. It's okay. Do. Yeah, that mod needs to be tweaked because of this. So we can take these into account. Nope. Restore health. Cool. Okay, that's kind of a bad thing. I hear a Neunreet. Neunreet. Set it down now. Oh, got that one. Quick,
Here in his shrine.
quick save.
That they have forgotten.
What?
Here do we toil, that we might remember.
By night we recline,
But my day was stolen.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting.
Interesting guy you are.
May I ask what it is you're doing here?
I'm looking for someone named Rock.
Mirag. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirag's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Mirags toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly.
Duh!
Yet they
You're an
don't
idiot.
seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Now through them does he speak.
Have you tried to stop it?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
What can you tell me about Morrowind?
When the city of Vivek was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again.
Didn't I already ask that?
There is the big island of Ardenfell, and the coastal mainland. House Telvanni has its properties on Bardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself. It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldrul. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion.
I'm surprised they didn't capitalize the A in Argonian.
It is the only place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived. You are too young to remember the Nera. He defeated Dagor and saved us all from the Blight.
Yeah, huh.
The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains and swamps and verdant hills too. Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores. Are we done? I thought so.
What a jerk.
Our hands once were idle.
These guys just stand around like statues and I don't know why.
Now through them does he speak.
I think I see a silt strider way over there. Where was it? Over
When
there.
the world shall listen.
No, wait.
And when the world shall see.
So that must be Red
When
Mountain.
The world remember.